Okay, so back to the point. So the ownership, as we spoke about, when we create a ticket, we will have this ticket assigned to somebody. That somebody who is the technician from the IT who's supposed to work on the ticket, we call him the owner of that ticket. The idea behind ownership is to make sure somebody from IT is owning the ticket and following up and getting the ticket done, and that we don't forget about. So there is two ways of doing this in the world. Way number one, it's the model, a little bit older model, but we'll explain it, is the guy who created the ticket, he is the owner of the ticket, which means the help desk guys technically own all the tickets. So when Sarah called me, I will create a ticket for Sarah's issue. She's having some problem with the network. I try to troubleshoot it with her. It's not her computer. It's something wrong with the network cable or something wrong with the switch and the router. I cannot fix that. So I will send the ticket to the network team, but I will still be the ownership of the ticket. Then I'll send it to the network team. I know network team should fix it within 1 or 2 days. So usually next day I will follow up to see did network team complete the job or not. Did they do it? They didn't. If they don't, I will call them. I will call the user. I'll do something about it. Good. So this is one model of the ownership. The other model of the ownership, we transfer the ownership to the other guy. So meaning, me as Hassan, when Sarah called me, I did the ticket, and as long as I am working on this, I will have the ticket assigned to me. Now, once I figure out it's not me anymore, I cannot do it anymore, I update all the information on the ticket, then I assign it to network team. So network team will be able to see the ticket now, and he will be able to read the ticket and read the information on that ticket and find the details on the ticket. Good. So he will be able to get the ticket. Now he is the owner of that ticket. Good. He will work on that ticket. Once he finishes, he will close it. He will update the customer. So this is what we call it ticket ownership. So you can keep it with the one guy to be owner for the whole life of the ticket, or you can make the guy who's working on it be the ownership of that ticket. So anyway, what is the job of the owner of the ticket? Make sure that he tracks the status. Make sure he knows what's going on with the ticket. Good. So for example, if I place an order, if I get a customer giving me his laptop to replace his motherboard is damaged. Good. I called the vendor. I told him I need the motherboard. The vendor will tell me it's like 2 weeks. Then I will check, did the part come in after 10 days, 15 days? Did the part arrive? Did we install it? Did we do it? I will keep looking at the ticket and see how we are doing in that part. Proactively provide the customer with update. Good. That means I will call the customer, inform him that the ticket currently is having this situation. I will update you in 2 days or 3 days. Then once those 3 days come, I will update him again. So that's my job as an owner. Now, when possible, help. Of course, I will help. If I find a way or I find a solution to the problem, I will do it. Make sure the problems get assigned to the correct people, ensure appropriate notification, notify the people in the right way, ensure the proper procedure for following problem solving has been completed, document everything, and finally, when we solve it out, close it. So this is the job of the ownership. Technically, make sure you get everything registered and done on the ticket. The shared ownership is a principle also available there. So that usually happens by normal, meaning I created the ticket for Sarah, and I was doing the network test for her, and I told Sarah, please tomorrow morning, as soon as you come, you do this and let me know what's happened. Whatever. So next day in the morning, Sarah called. I wasn't in yet. I'm too late. Good. So Muhammad got the message, the phone from Sarah. So he sat down and he asked her what's happening. He told him this and this and this. He will open the ticket. He will add the details. If the issue is solved, he can close it. If the issue needs help from somebody else, he will send it. He will be a co-owner with me. So 2 people might help each other getting this done. Again, we spoke about transfer ownership, me passing the ticket to another guy. Good. So this is about the ownership of the ticket. It's not a matter of owner or responsibility. It's just a matter of make sure no ticket get forgotten. No ticket got ignored. No ticket got khalas. You have the ticket, you have to work on it.